Yes, sir. For those who don't understand, Tip had some infidelities with a girl who I hired, and that girl is one of the reasons why I got my own house. I ain't intertwining my souls with no mother.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you
I ain't doing none of that. It's totally different from what you're doing.
You done had your when you was out with this dude that you know I don't with.
If he ever come and treat me like a woman,
I spent millions on you. What the would you say?
No man wants you to give your attention to another man. That's out. Am I lying, brother? He's made like God. God say, the Lord, thy God, am a jealous God.
I learn what you're capable of. I handle you a little bit different. It's not that I don't forgive you, but I watch you. Where are my real folks over here? I forgive you, but I'm watching you. I forgive you, but I'm watching you. I'm looking at you because now that I know what you're capable of, I didn't know you could talk to me like that, but now that you show me that you're capable of talking to me like that, now when you say nice stuff, I take it with a grain of salt because I don't know when you're going to switch on me. Come on. And thank you for showing me what you're capable of. Thank you for showing me what you're capable of, so I don't put too much weight on you, so I don't lean on you too much, so I don't expect too much for. Thank you for showing me that the chair might fall, so I might sit in such a way that if it falls, I don't have to go down with it. Come on, for showing me. Hallelujah. You ought to take a minute and praise God for what your enemies taught you.
As a man, you have to know who a woman is. Let me give y'all a couple of signs, man, that a woman is broken from the past. If anything she talks about from the past makes her emotional, she's broken. Whether it's a situation where she had a physical situation with a man, or even if she was with a man and he passed away, she still get emotional about it, man, she's broken. If something happened to her when she was a kid, man, when she was young, or if she was in a past relationship, whatever happened to her, man, if she still holds on to it and she's still bitter about it and she's broken. Like, you got to understand, if a woman is broken, bro, she just broken. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't fix a broken woman. All a broken woman can do is come in and shatter pieces of your life. Because if you break a glass, like just shatter a glass on your floor, in your kitchen, it's hell to get up all of those pieces, because some of them are so small you can't even see them with the naked eye. But you'll be walking in the kitchen barefoot and you'll feel something. And you won't pay attention to it. A couple of days later, it's red and throbbing and sore. A very small sliver of glass is in your foot from the broken glass that you couldn't get all the pieces up from. So a broken woman is like a broken glass.
No man wants you to give your attention to another man. That's out. Am I lying, brother? He's made like God. God say, the Lord, thy God, am a jealous God.
that's right.
I don't want you, Israel, to have another God beside me. That's it. That's right. That's the way a man is when he love a woman. He don't want that woman looking at nobody. That's right. Am I lying, brother?
A woman can be nice as hell all day long, but the very time she get upset, she start cussing and getting all wild, she showed you who she is, man. She just putting on the front. Like, she showed you who she is. Accept her for who she is. That's just what you got to do, man.
Yes, sir. For those who don't understand, Tip had some infidelities with a girl who I hired, and that girl is one of the reasons why I got my own house. I ain't intertwining my souls with no mother.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you
I ain't doing none of that. It's totally different from what you're doing.
You done had your when you was out with this dude that you know I don't with.
If he ever come and treat me like a woman,
I spent millions on you. What the would you say?
I want y'all to just understand how a woman says she was out with this other guy that Tip don't get along with because he came and treat her like a woman. You heard their response? I spent millions on you. What he did? The money don't even matter to a woman. Women are so shallow in this society. No matter how bad they look, they're still so shallow that she believes no matter what you do, she deserves to have everything. And so if you do 99% of things, that 1%, she'll go get that shit from somebody else.
For you, I did for him. What the f is you saying?
The point is that you were with a dude that you know I'm at odds with.
Excuse me, but you were with a girl that you met through me. Is
Were
it
you
any
at
better?
odds with her?
Is that any better? Yeah.
But
If I hire you to
you
do a
were-
job and you come here and you going to see my man, yes, I'm in odds with you.
Darling,
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 hey,
I
listen.
never cheated on you. Ever.
I
Ever.
don't
Except with another
want
man.
to hear
Ever.
Now, I want you to think about something. This woman believes that going to be with a man, hang out with a man, go on dates with a man, be at a man crib, is not cheating. Now, didn't Farrakhan just say that no man wants his woman to give another man attention? And I know some woman might say, well, you give women attention. Well, we men, you don't have the same damn rights that I got. You can't do what I do. You can't be who I am. Until you can stand up and pee without it dribbling down your leg. I'm talking about straight up. Not squatting, straight up. Then don't tell me. You ain't me. We ain't the same. So no, it ain't the same thing. It's different. And I want y'all to understand that. But when you hear a woman talking about what she ain't never did and all that, see, she ain't addressing what she did do. She telling you what she didn't do. Don't let a woman circumvent the fact that you're trying to pin and talk about by telling you what she didn't do. Okay, you didn't do that. That's why I ain't bring that shit up. I'm bringing this up right here. A woman will do something out of spite. And like I said earlier, she'll do whatever she can justify. If you do something, it don't even have to be related to what she does. If you do anything that she can twist in her mind, you know, in that fantastical fantasy world mind of hers, and justify doing what she does, she'll do it. Think about this. Think about the amount of women that cheat and say, well, you always at work. Wait a minute, I'm always at work? That's why you cheated? That's why you did it, because I'm always at work. Wait. I'm always at work, and so that's why. Wait a minute. You live in my house. I pay the bills. I got to work to pay the bills. Your repayment to me for being gone all the time is that you gonna cheat because I'm gone all the time at work. Come on, bruh. It don't even make sense, man. For women to feel good about. I don't make pandering content. She needs some time to repair herself. And here's the thing. She's never completely whole again. That's why in other cultures, they're so big about, man, you know, marrying a woman straight from her father's house. Like she got to be at her father's house. She can't go and be out here in the world in these relationships. Any relationship that a woman has been in that ended, it left her broken. To some extent, she's broken. And this is what we have to understand. When a woman shows you who she is, okay. If a woman shows you she's a groupie, let her go. She's a groupie. You know what I'm saying? I do hold men accountable as well, but just the way I present it, I guess, is not. You know, I'm not soft-spoken. I'm not a guy that's gonna sit, you know, and play. Well, and you know, ladies, you gotta just understand that the man, he really loves you if you just be honest and open and loyal to him. I don't make that kind of content, but so there's about 2 or 3 that are actually members of the channel, and there may be more. I'm gonna go take a look. I haven't taken a look at the membership in a while. Probably about 2 months, but I'm gonna go take a look and see, because a lot of times there'll be members, they just won't say anything. A lot of women are intimidated to speak in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because Alphasphere, man, the GLG be going ham. You understand? Let me see how you start a legacy, man. Man, you got to get you a woman from somewhere else, bro. You got to get a woman from somewhere else. Honestly, man, it's almost virtually impossible to even start a legacy in America. Man, America is such an expensive place to live, to where it's not just about the currency exchange rate. You can take, let's say you take 100,000 cash USD to a place like Kenya, one of those areas where they use shillings. You're a rich man. You're a multimillionaire a bunch of times over in Kenya. And the thing is, 100,000 USD will get you what 100,000 gets you here. But if you make that the equivalent in Kenyan shillings, it stretches way further in Kenya. Like, it just stretches way further. You know, where we're going to the store paying $5 for 12 eggs, you know, they're paying $5 getting 60 eggs. You know, they get a crate of eggs with 60 eggs in it for $5. You know what I mean? So when you think about it, we're talking 5 times the eggs. You know, they get 5 times the eggs for those $5. So when you think about it, you know, it's a different ball game when you go to other cultures, and that's not the biggest currency exchange difference. There are other cultures where it's even bigger than that. So I think just starting a legacy here is America is not the best place for legacy building anymore. I say you get your money here and then you relocate to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You pick a spot, get your money here, you relocate somewhere else. Because if you really want a woman that's fit to be a submissive, subservient, obedient wife who's gonna follow, who was raised to follow, you're just not gonna find that in America, man. And that's no knock on America, because America has made us different men as well. Like, if you're not an OG, man, these young guys, man, they real big on that 50-50 thing. Like, they don't even understand. They don't want the power. They want the woman to have some power. And maybe because they're dealing with women who think they're powerful, but they don't want the power. For me, if I pay the cost to be the boss, I'm the damn boss. That's just how it's gonna go.